Hello, everyone. It is May 2023. Just want to give you a quick market update. A lot going on here. The market's still good for sellers. Inventory levels are around 1.3 months worth of inventory. So buyers do not have a lot of options. It does look like the number of listings is uh, is up a little bit over last month. For April of 2023 versus April 2022, it's down maybe 1%. So overall, the market is we're getting a little bit more inventory. Again, I think it's more important to look at March, um, the relationship of March of 2023 to April of 2023, and we are seeing a little bit of an increase. The number of pending sales in April of 2023 versus 2022 is down 21%. So that's quite a bit of a drop. Settled sales 27%, and new construction is 7.58% down over last year this time. The general feel of the market, I mean, I think there's a lot more new construction out there, a lot more. I see more and more sites going up. So I think you'll see those numbers, the new construction sales happen, or the numbers jump quite a bit towards the end of the year. Let's see. As far as inventory being down, I think what you're seeing here is something called a lockout effect. Essentially, sellers have a low rate on their home and they're going, I don't want to lose that. So they're staying in their home and or they're renting them out. What will that do to the market? I don't know. But right now we don't have a lot of inventory. So the Fed has pushed the rate up, trying to fight inflation. You would think that that would leave more homes on the market because the affordability may drop. I mean, a house costs you quite a bit more this year than it would have last year around this time to buy. So it's not only higher in price, but it's actually the median sale price for this year versus last year is essentially the same. So it looks like that movement has kind of stopped. I think the last couple of months, the median sale price had gone up maybe 5 or 6% every month since January over last year. This month, the median sale price is around the same as that it was in 2022. But it costs you a lot more to buy that same property because the rates are higher if you're financing a property, if you're financing the property. But I think we're seeing the lockout effect take place where people just aren't leaving the house, leaving their homes, and either they're renting them, but they're not selling them because they're trying to take advantage of the rate and to step into the market. They don't want to, they're getting more value in their current property. So the number of foreclosures has gone up a little bit over last year. I think it was maybe 1%, maybe 0.5% of the total inventory on the market. Now it's 2%. So it's still, I guess you'd say, kind of a healthy, normal level of foreclosure activity. And we have maybe 3,100 houses on the market. So again, the big takeaway here is inventory is still low. We need more inventory. And that's probably the only thing that would solve our affordability issues. There's a lot of different theories on what the Fed may do, but all in all, things are moving. It's just there's not a lot of inventory, and I'm starting to see the buyers get a little bit more leverage, especially in certain price ranges. So I think the pendulum is moving toward, closer to a neutral market. Every month it seems like it has been since January. I probably since November of last year, but would I rather be a seller or a buyer right now? Probably a seller. Because and there's no inventory. And a lot of times if a buyer uh at least has more option and has more to choose from, they may not mind spending money knowing that at some point the rates may drop or they could refi or whatever. But without the selection, then it's just makes it a little more painful if you're trying to make a long-term financial decision on something where you don't really have as many options. So it's one thing if you have a ton of options of things that you love. It's another thing if you're just kind of picking from the um, smaller pool of option. So my name is Steve O'Brien, and this is the April, or I should say May, market update for the Hampton Roads real estate market. Sorry, I look like a bum. Just ran into the office and wanted to get this done. Please let me know if you have any questions. My number is 285-8759, 285-8759. Thank you.